I've got really big news to share with you regarding XLM and XRP. We're talking building, we're talking money, we're talking ETFs, along with Kamala Harris saying Bitcoin is money for criminals.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And I'm just going to slide the tip in a little bit right here. Venture capital money's coming back, but your comments come first, just like the ladies if you play your cards right. Tom Thompson says, old school DGen here. We both know the Sunshine meeting is total BS and the final decision in the SEC versus Ripple will come down from the judge. These chart junkies are just spreading hopium. Keep up the good work. XRP moon soon, not today. Thank you very much for the support and the comments. That was actually a really, really good one. Bitcoin's hitting at 64,946, ETH 3130. That's right. We're all waiting for Taurus. Sol up next for the ETFs, but I already figured out who's going to be launching the first XRP ETF. Big news for XRP, XLM, Ripple Stellar fans coming up soon. XRP holding its own, which is super important, 60.3, while XLM right now is sitting at 10.2. Kamala Harris refers to Bitcoin as money for criminals behind closed doors. Now listen to this story here, okay? This kind of gives you an idea of what we're working with. CEO of Bitcoin Magazine accused Kamala of screwing with the crypto industry for almost 4 years with the help of Warren in the U.S., Gary Gensler. According to Bailey, Kamala only pretended to be hip with Bitcoin. However, independent crypto analyst Dom expressed doubt about Bailey's sincerity, asking why the Bitcoin 2024 conference organizers had considered Kamala as a speaker event. You want everyone there, wouldn't you? Like if you were hosting a conference, wouldn't you want as many big political players as possible? Because that's what's going to determine your future. But listen to what David said. And now remember, David's been the guy around this that's been giving us the info on attendance, what her campus said. Listen to this. I'm sorry, but you don't just get to screw with our industry for over 4 years. Push Operation Choke Point, enlist Gensler and Warren as your champions, and then just pretend you're just hip with Bitcoin. Major Democrat donor told me Kamala Harris says privately, Bitcoin is money for criminals. All right, let's get on to the big news regarding XLM Stellar post Twitter. As always, any article you see in this video will be linked to everyone in the description down below. Says it's only up from here. 1,000 smart contracts now deployed to the Stellar mainnet. Celebrate. Put your party hats on. Put your fanciest clothes on. Make sure you get that bow tie nice and tight on your tux. Take your lady out in an evening gown because what are you celebrating? 1,000 smart contracts or piss poor fucking performance because the market don't give a fuck about that. And that's what's very interesting about this. What has Stellar done, XLM done, any of the builders done that's created organic growth? Aqua, oh, we're here to improve the liquidity of Stellar. You didn't improve jack shit. You've got smart contracts. People are going to want to build. People ain't building jack shit. Well, or if you're building a lot of stuff, ain't no one building the shit that you're doing. So you're building stuff for no one? Come on. 1,000 smart contracts is cool, but price action sucks balls. And are you building your retirement and are you building your crypto bags based on smart contract development or what the price is doing? Because the price ain't doing shit. Franklin Templeton earlier did a story about it. Said, you know what? They're going with the Sol ETF next, baby. Yeah, not XLM, even though they do tokenization. They're like, fuck, we don't care. Not big enough for us. Ooh, what happened to all the NFT projects on Stellar? They all fucking left because there was no one buying shit. They're like, yo, we got to take our I can't say it. We have to take our art elsewhere where there's actually people that want to spend money, where there's actually people that participate. So even the NFT platform, Lightman, done, had to remorph because the business just like imploded. No moolah, no people. Oh, MoneyGram. What has MoneyGram done? Franklin Templeton done. Look, I'll make the 10.2 cents bigger so everyone can see it. 10.2 cents. Ball suckery. Now listen to this. Ripple news today. 21 shares eyes XRP ETF amid the ETH ETF success. Listen, this is good. Okay. While XRP ETF is in the pipeline, 21 Shares prioritizes a Solana ETF due to regulatory similarities with Ethereum. Basically, what they're waiting for is they're waiting for the whole Torres SEC thing to be done. Right? But why launch something now while there's a case actually going? You got to wait. So, hey, let's go play the Sol action. Henry Washwan, co-founder and CEO of 21 Shares, recently expressed the company's bullish stance on XRP and its potential plans to launch a spot-based XRP ETF. He revealed a strategy in an interview with the financial YouTube channel Paul Barron Network. Despite delays in filing for this ETF, Washwan emphasized that such a move aligns with 21 Shares' global strategy. Yeah, of course, they're not going to launch it until we're done with Torres. So Torres is holding up a lot of money and a lot of development when it comes to XRP. Now, I highlight this is because look at this. XLM is 1/6 of the price of XRP. And you guys remember and gals remember a couple years ago when XLM was a third, was a fourth, now they're a sixth. XRP holding better against the rest of the market. Why? Because we know we're talking Torres action soon. XLM can say whatever they want. Stellar Camp can say whatever they want. Oh, look at these smart contracts. Oh, look at this. Well, oh, look at the fucking price. It sucks ass. The market's moved on. Not hot, not sexy, not being used, not bullish. Now, when we start hearing these camps start talking about, oh, okay, let's get the Sol one going first. We don't have any Sol things we have to worry about with the SEC. We get the thing with XRP and Ripple and the SEC cleared up. Well, cool. Then we could do an ETF and you already got 21 Shares saying, look, as soon as we get the clearance for this, we're going to roll with it, baby. Now, my comments have been riddled with people like yourselves. You were like yourself saying, yo, bro, I've got out of my XLM. I traded it. I swapped it. I moved it elsewhere and I've been happy. We have tons of OG viewers are also emailing me the same thing too, saying, bro, got out of it. So glad I did. It's because money is following the action right now. And I know this sounds really weird, but like Torres stuff is not always the best press, right? But it keeps XRP relevant. And you got the leaders out there. Look at Brad Garlinghouse's tweet, right? Brad tweets one thing. Could be dumb as shit. The sky is orange or Mandarin color, I don't fucking know. And all of a sudden, I'll have like 1,000 people responding back. Danelle says something like, oh, Stellar's gonna launch this and this and this. She gets like 3 comments. One of them's a bot. The other is some fucktard brain cell-less tool bag who posts the same shit on every post. Like XLM going on a fucking roller coaster with people going like the Yee thing. It's fucking dumb. The market's moved. The market's moved on. And the market's looking at this going, look, Sol is next in the pipe and XRP is after that. But we got to wait for Torres for that to happen. So Torres is kind of holding things up for us, isn't she? She's playing a little hard to get, homegirl, and I got to respect it. But at the same time, I'm like, come on, help us out. Now, price for XRP has been holding very strong. To be honest with you, it's been bucking the trend as of late, and it all has to do with Torres FOMO. I just hope that once the Torres action is over, we don't fall into a vacuum with XRP. I do not want to see that. But as of right now, things appear to be healthy. ETFs appear to be doing what we need them to do. ETH1 makes sense. Why? Because Grayscale's having a bunch of outflows because their fees are freaking high. I mean, like tons of outflows. They had that with BTC too. Grayscale, get the hint. Your shit's too expensive. So there we have it. Crypto news roundup. Venture capitalists, by the way, looking pretty juicy as well with the money flow. I know I didn't touch on it earlier, but I'm going to touch on it in a later video. And speaking of touching it, you should touch the subscribe button. Because I'm going to talk about venture capital money coming back in and how that's going to help building, how it's going to help development, and it's actually going to help a lot of these crypto companies out there develop products that people actually give a flying fuck about. You can build all the shit you want, but if no one uses it, you're just building it to jerk yourself off. And that's what Stellar is doing. A lot of the other crypto world is actually doing things. I'll catch you cool cats later. I got to stretch. Thought I wasn't going to say it. Choo-choo, bitches.